Thank you, craft fairies, for joining me. Today we're going to work with the Charm Vellum card toppers by Griffin. This is not a complete card kit. It is not considered a card kit, but it comes with things to create your cards. So you get card toppers. So you will put these over top of your cards, 5x7, and then you get embellishments, you get layers, and you get sentiments, and you get some foam tape to help you with that. So pretty much this is to help you get started on your St. Patty's cards. So today we're going to work on 3 cards, and I have one to show you that I made already, but let's get started on the first one. So let me show you how this works. So you're going to need a 5x7 card base, and this is just one of Anna's, and it's going to be covered up. So I took one that I probably would not use this as a face of my card, because a lot of hers have foiling and stuff that I don't want to cover up. But this one, because it's not so foily and too much detail and it's one color, I'm okay with covering this up. So you're going to either do this with some tape or some glue. I'm just going to do it with glue. Okay, and I'm just going to place that on top. So it just goes on the top of the card. So that's why it's called a card topper. Okay, so then that, and then now all you do is you start taking pieces. So you have like the vellum pieces, and obviously you're going to see this foam tape through the vellum, but I'm going to cover that up. So be mindful that you will see the white foam tape, but what I'm going to do, you won't see it. So you might want to use like your double-sided tape or red liner tape. So I'm going to try to line this up in the middle, and that's what this is meant for. It's meant to go in the middle of your card layer or card topper. So then it comes with sentiments. So this says, "May the luck of the Irish be yours," and this is a sticker. So I'm just going to peel this back, and I'm going to place this. I kind of lined my foam stickers up to where, so now you can't see it. See that? Easy, right? So then you get a host of embellishments, and I just grabbed a few. So I have the hat here, the horseshoe, some pretty gold foil in there, and this pretty little hand here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just start to decorate my card. So some of it is going to be with the foam tape and some of it is not. Now the horseshoe, I think some people do it this way, some people, I'm going to do it facing up. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just trying to get my composition the way that I want it, and I think that works right there for me. I don't really want to cover that horseshoe up too much, but I've stuck foam tape on the back of them. This is not a sticker. I don't think any of these are stickers. So that's why you have the foam tape. So you can use that, or if you want less dimension, then just go ahead and use the glue or tape that you have. So I'm just gonna line this up. How cute is this hat? Looks, reminds me of a pilgrim hat. So I'm gonna place that there, place it more to the side. Okay, and then this cute little, like a postage stamp, says US postage. I'm gonna place that like right there, so I'm not completely covering up my horseshoe. And then this little clover right there, I'm gonna put here. So who was, when you were younger, who was trying to find the 4-leaf clover? I did, and a lot of times I thought I saw it, and I quickly looked up for the leprechaun. Yeah, I was younger. So this is my first card. It does not come with card inserts, so you would provide your own, or you can use your host of stamps that you have from Anna, or any of your card inserts that you have been collecting from her through the years. So that's card 1. So for my second card, we are going to go ahead, and like I said, I have another one. It's the same one here, and I'm just going to, I used a different card topper, so I'm just going to do the same thing that I did before. Some glue on it, get it over top of this card, and line that up. All right, can you believe St. Patty's Day is next month? So then it comes with different things. So I have some borders here, And I'm going to use these. I'm going to place one here and I'm going to place one there. And I did layer these with some of the foam tape. So that's what I'm going to do with this. And the vellum toppers are different shades of green, of course, with the gold foiling, and they are so pretty. So you can use other pieces that you've collected from Anna to create your cards and add to it. The next card that we make, I'm going to incorporate a die of my own, and it's an Anna Griffin die. I believe it was from 2 years ago, so I'll show you that. So now we have that going. So then I have another vellum, so as you can see, that one is different from this one. And then I have the little foam tape here, and let me just make sure that that's going to that's going to cover it up, so it's like perfect. All right, so some of the squares on the inner squares of your, or inner rectangles of your vellum toppers, are smaller than the other. So like the other one, it would have, this one was much larger, this white rectangle, but this green one is smaller, if that makes sense. So I was able to put the foam tape, instead of in the middle of it, I was able to put it on the outer edge. So I'm just going to center that. These are so pretty. I love her vellum card toppers. I mean her vellum, anything vellum. All right. And then stick that in the middle. That says Happy St. Patrick's Day. And then there's this pretty little pot of clovers in there. Take that out. Some foam tape there. All right, do you guys still wear green on St. Patty's Day? Or was that something you was doing when you was growing up? I still try to wear it. And then I have this. This is just another embellishment from the kit. And I'm just going to place that like right here. That's just me adding that. That doesn't go like that. I'm just creating my own little plant. So we have that, and then there is this pretty gold foil butterfly. So yeah, you wear green. If somebody pinches you, would you get mad? I probably would. Depends on how hard they pinch me. So that is card number 2. So then for card number 3, now this is where I'm going to incorporate a die. So I have here another card base, and like I said, it's plain, so I don't mind to cover it up. Take another topper and cover this up. And then I have this die. Where is it? This die is Anna Griffin Lucky Concentric die. This is from, I believe, 2021. You might can find it on her website, but it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 concentric layers. So I cut out this one. This one has a shadow layer, and but I didn't cut the shadow layer out for this one because I'm gonna let like the border show through the little holes, and it has little clovers on it, if you can see. And I did use some of her green matte foil paper. So I'm just gonna, I have foam tape on this to give it dimension, and I'm just going to set that up. I will not have you watch me take off all of this. This is a whole lot of pieces of tape, so I'm gonna do that off camera. So I have all of that off, and then I'm just going to line this up and place that on. So then, whoops, throwing cards. So then here, then I have another one of the vellum layers, this one here. And I'm going to place that in the center. Now I did not use all of the layers of this concentric. You use what you want, use what you have, use what you want, and make it work for you. You can use any of your dies, compendium dies. You can use you know, your frame dies. So now whatever you want to do and make it your own. So I also have these, so there's some more borders in there, and this is pretty with some purple florals on there. And I'm just going to place these on one here and one there. Isn't that pretty with the green? So pretty, so pretty. And let's see, so it says Luck of the Irish, and then there's this cute little leprechaun guy. I'm gonna place him right here. He's so cute. And then there is this little clover. I just put some foam tape on that, and I'm gonna place that right there. Isn't this pretty? So pretty. So see what happens when you incorporate your dies and you use that matte foil paper. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So that's card number 3. So then here is another card that I made using, oh wait a minute, I found another little one of these that was supposed to go right there. Oh, I didn't take the tape off, sorry. I have my little pieces ready to, you know, try to keep the video short. There we go. All right, so I made this one, and this is using the same concentric die. So I use the shadow layer, and I use, if you can see it in the background, it's green. And then this layer again, like I just used, this one I did in blue. And then here is some of the border dies, border embellishments that's in the kit. That butterfly is there. This says, may all of your rainbows end with a pot of gold. And this little purple layer is also from this Lucky 3D concentric die set. And then the rainbow is of my own, so I just incorporated that. So you see what I'm saying? So you can use what you have. You can use everything that's in the kit, and then you can incorporate your own stuff of things you already have. So now all I need to do is stamp and write my messages and sign the back, and I am all set. So that is how you would use these card toppers. You don't have to use your own dies. That's fine. If you just want to use these things from the kit, you can do so. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again. Bye.